So far, we have looked at venturi meter, orifice meter, and just now we looked at a rotameter. And these three meters are known as full bore meters, which measure the average fluid velocity, right? Most insertion meter measure the local velocity at one point. Other types of insertion meter have measure the average fluid velocity, right? So we have insertion meter and we also have full bore meters. So when we are talking about insertion meter is a small size sensing element inserted into the flow stream of the fluid. So insertion here is basically meaning that you insert a small flow sensing element into the stream of the flow. So one of the example of commonly used insertion meter is your pitot tube. Okay, so pitot tube is a device used to measure the local velocity. Okay, when we are talking about insertion meter, always make sure that you understand that we are talking about local velocity. Local velocity meaning that velocity at a certain point. Meaning that here, if we are saying that you want to find the velocity at point B, so this is the velocity at point B. So if I put another point here, let's say point C, so you cannot say that whatever velocity you have at point B will be the velocity at point C. So this is the difference between insertion meter and full bore meter. For full bore meter, we say that the velocity at this point, and all the points in your flow channel is the same. Why we say it's the same? Because we take the average value. When we are talking about insertion meter, for example, the pitot tube, we are only focused on a very specific point. So that's why we call it a local or point velocity. So the opening of the impact tube is parallel to the area of flow. So you can see here, this is parallel to the flow. So this is the opening of the pitot tube, which is parallel to the flow. So if the flow is coming this way, you must have an opening like this. If your flow is coming this way, so you must have an opening parallel to the flow. And then the opening of the circular tube B is perpendicular at a 90 degree, right? So opening of A is parallel, opening of B is perpendicular. So this is perpendicular. So you will have one flow going in here, one flow going in here. And based on these two flow, you will have a pressure difference again. So again, this is your manometer. So because of one flow is parallel, one flow is perpendicular, you will have a pressure difference. And based on this pressure difference, the local velocity will be calculated. So if you look at this equation here, it is kind of similar to the venturi and orifice meter equation, but this is more easier. So the velocity u is actually equal to square root 2 in bracket ps minus po over rho, right? So ps, pressure measured by the impact tube, is equivalent to the stagnation pressure of the fluid. The manometer of the pitot tube gives the pressure difference, ps minus po. So this is how you actually find the value of local velocity using a pitot tube.